this lady. Jordan, the country Jordan, we have been operating in Jordan last 10 years. So the first almost 9 years, our sale was almost 10,000 dirhams. That means almost 2,000 euro. And in 1 year time, after this person entering into the market and started doing the business, in 1 year plus, the sale has grown to almost 1 million dirhams. From 2,000 to 200,000 euro. That is a sale one single leader has done. So today she is going to present to us what she did. How could she do this one? Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. George. Good morning, DXN. Really, I'm proud today to be here, to get this chance to be here with my DXN family. This is first value opportunity for me in Europe. First of all, I would like to say thanks for Mr. Jijay to give me this chance. It's working. It's okay. Yeah. Okay. Not working? Okay. Why I am here today with you? I will share you my success story with the XN in my country, Jordan. You see Jordan? You know Petra? Did see? Nice country, you can visit us also. You will come anytime to Jordan. Okay. After 4 years, I can summarize my success story in 3 keys. Key number 1, key number 2, key number 3. We start key number 1. Generate faith in the XN. Faith means trust and credibility. But how can we do this? Let us now listening to this real story. It's short record. You can listen to this. Stop. You can guess the story from the photo now. Try to imagine what is the story.
Is it recorded? You have it recorded? Do you have it in your phone? You can plug this into your phone. You can play it on your phone. Where's your phone? Okay? One. can record for us. Now this is a special story, so we definitely want to listen to it. The audio that is connected to. Paul, we can use this audio? Cable on the phone? Does it go on the phone?
Today, we will talk about an inspiring and motivating story about a girl who is creative and compassionate. In 1981, a 15-year-old smart little girl who was in school, she was traveling football and sports, who won a lot of sport games. One day, she felt a hemorrhage. Her mother took her to the doctors. She transferred to the largest hospital in Jordan and to the pet doctors. After making the tests required, the doctor discovered that she was suffering from one of the most dangerous types of cancers in the womb, uterine carcinoma. An operation was performed immediately to her, and the uterus and ovaries was removed. She started 6-month chemotherapy course. The doctors informed her parents that your daughter will live 5 years at the most. She never knew about her illness, but never forgets about the 50 ml needle, which full of red chemo treatment. She suffered from fatal pain of chemotherapy with losing her hair and eyebrow. Of course, in the 80s, the situation was not as it is now. The disease did not prevent her from completing her education, getting a certificate, a job, and going to work. She discovered the truth of her illness at the age of 19. She always prayed and praised to Allah and said, "My Lord, I believe that you take from me a hand and you will give me the second hand." Our God wrote to her miraculously survived this disease. She lived her life like a life-loving butterfly. But because there is no natural hormone in her body, she was taking an artificial one monthly. The side effects of this industrial estrogen was having breast cancer in the future, which left her in fear and anxiety. Suddenly, 6 years ago, these needles were stopped from the company in Germany. She asked herself desperately what to do, what will happen to my body, for my skin, and to every organ of my body. But her belief in God, that God created a cure for every illness, was her only hope. She started a healthy diet, growing vegetables in her garden, to have organic veggies focusing on vegetables rich in estrogen. But how much you will eat per day to get the quantity you need? After making a lot of research, God sent her a sign to use DXN products, which were not available in Jordan. She bought them from United Arab Emirates. These products became her daily diet. 2 months later, the tests were done to find that all tests are excellent. Every deficiency became normal, with her feeling that she is much younger. She did not stop using DXN products daily since that until now.
Now, this the girl in this most effective story. Who's this girl? This girl is you. Who guess? You. Yes. This girl is me. Today I'm lucky that Dr. Lim Swajin is here, joined this camp, to say thank you for Dr. Lim, for this magic products, for this gift you give us, for all support for us. Now, in this month, our team will be more than, after 3.5 years working, will be more than 15,000 members in all the world. So now I have, God not give me son, daughters, but now have in DXN, I have many daughters, many sons, many generations of my family. This is the gift from God. Thank you so much for Dr. Lim for this gift. And there is one person, there is a person here. He is the one who let me, after 35 years, let me can tell my story. After I hide it, nobody knows this story. Only my close friends. But after I met the person in a line camp, he is the one in the last moment of the camp. I met him and I told him my story. He told me, please, madam, go to the stage and tell all the people your story. I said, no, I cannot. 35 years, I'm not tell anybody my story or only my close friend. I cannot. He said, you can go, you can help everybody, you can motivate every people. There's many people in all the world suffering. You can help them. I do it. I did it in this time. So I want to say thank you so much, Dr. Lashish Sari. Thank you. Now, we start our tips of generate faith in DXN. As learned from the previous story, if you are able to build trust and credibility with DXN in yourself, it is easy for you to transfer them for other people. That's what I did in Jordan. I can transfer my faith to others, and I can let everybody trust DXN products from my own experience. Two, from successful experience of others. Sometimes when we're facing effective stories, we search for the reasons and find solutions. Example, main reason our body's response are different. The solution, patients waiting until get outcomes. From building a mission, my own mission to help people who search for good health and happy life. But this part of mission, not enough. It's enough? No, of course. So the second part of our mission of inspiring and empower people toward their realization of their dreams and achievement of their goals through DXN. So my own mission with DXN can be depicted in two following figures. It's balance between help people for good health and satisfy my own needs. We can also, the tips of generation fate in DXN from the results of scientific research. Scientific research has confirmed the many positive effects of Janiderma on the body. This research, we can get it from many resources, from YouTube, from Google, from anywhere. Tips of generate fate in DXN. It's very important. Be aware for the power of word of mouth. From my own experience, losing one customer for a negative word of mouth, losing 5 customers. To avoid the negative word of mouth, be proactive rather than reactive. What does proactive means? Proactive behavior involves acting in advance of a future situation rather than just reacting. It means taking control and making things happen rather than just adjusting to a situation or waiting for something to happen. How to be proactive? As we know, natural products need more time than chemical one to gain results. Common outcomes, customer complaint, right? The customer complaint, therefore negative word of mouth. But if we offer this fact about natural products before buying decision, this means we can avoid negative word of mouth. Second key, number 2, building effective team. In general, effective means successful in producing a desired results. With our team philosophy, effective means nothing impossible to reach our goal. Our collaborative goal is to be strategic partner with DXN because we should have long and continuous relationship. In the beginning of our business in DXN in Jordan, there is many challenges we face. This challenge, the products not available. The branch there is branch but not active. If you people, just if you know about DXN from the millions people in Jordan, but I'm not let this challenge stop me. I find the solution. The solution is did in this time my house the branch of DXN. I order products from UA. I let them send me products from there, my friends, and also the training in my house. Then the very effective leaders in our team now, they duplicated this idea also in their house. Every leader opened her house as a branch for DXN. Response all prospect people, training, everything we done. We register, we write the register, we make the BV, then we send it to UA to enter it. Then we grow day by day. After that, we make meeting in restaurant because there is a lot of people join DXN. in restaurants, in conference. Then now in Jordan, there is 4 very active branches in Jordan now. And there is warehouse in Jordan, and there is very, very active team in Jordan. Why? Because now all the members in our team, they consider DXN is our second family. This is our team. Now, establish leadership. If your team members trust your judgment, they will work effectively even when you are not around. Before you can start team building, you need to develop the right kind of leadership skills, trying to foster trust through honesty and transparency. Establish leadership. There is 5 essential leadership skills: communication, motivation, positivity, creativity, feedback. In my cases, I practiced some leadership skills by instinct. And when I read book about leadership skills, I found that this practice have a ground in these books. And I think most of the leaders in the world, they have this leadership skills by instinct. After that, they improve it, and I read. So we should read. It's important in our business. Establish relationship with each of your team members. Also, this is important point in our business. Try to learn more about each member of your team. Our team is our family, right? How we can work and live with this family without know who's the name of them? What is the skills of our family? What is our family? We should know. First thing, we should break the ice with every member. Even if it is in 20 generations, no problem. It is our family. We should care for every member in our family. So, we should learn about each member, their skill sets, how they are motivated, and their likes and dislikes. This is important. Sometimes you can tell them something and you can ask them to do something they don't like. How he can do it? He don't like. So I know this member, he don't like this thing, but this he like. So I let this do these things. So this is philosophy, this strategy is good in our business. The knowledge is good to leaders. This knowledge is good to all leaders, good to you. It allows us to match each member's expertise and skills to specific problems, which will help increase their productivity and job satisfaction. Try to include your members in decision-making processes where possible. Encourage them to cooperate and develop problem-solving skills. Build relationship between your team members. As your team start to cooperate more, they should cooperate, all the team cooperate together. examine the way they work together and take steps to improve communication, cooperation, and trust amongst the team. If there are any conflicts, try to resolve them amicably. We should try to solve it direct, no need to delay. After that, there is many complaint from the team, from all the team together. Listen to both sides of the argument and act as a mediator. We should be a mediator. If I like this or like this is very close to me, this is business. This is business. We should be a mediator in our business. One way to do this is to brainstorm solution. We brainstorm. I can get one idea, one solution from one member, one solution from leader, one solution maybe from a new prospect member. He's new, but he has many skills. He can help us to solve our problems, everything. One way to this to brainstorm solution, which helps to empower your team members and may lead to new solution to the problems. Foster teamwork. Foster teamwork. Here, encourage your team to share information, both amongst themselves and within you. Try to communicate more with your team. The communicate is very, very, very important in our business. This goes beyond simply holding meetings and including things like being open to suggesting and concerns, asking about each of them, members' work and offering assistance where necessary, and doing everything you can to communicate clearly and honestly with your team. In my experience, you can foster teamwork by establishing advisory board. This is important. I established this advisory board from the beginning. When I know who have the idea, the business thinking, who's serious in the XN, who's serious to face all challenge, who's serious to become successful in the XN. This is the leader. So I established from 8 expert partners. The rule for this board, they solve the problem, they give idea, they facing challenge. We are facing everything together. We enjoying the happy time together. Everything, challenge time, we traveling together. They are very close to me now. We are like sisters, like really very close family. This is important in our business to establish advisory board. Because not me only I have idea, not me only I can facing all challenge. I need one idea from here, one idea from here. All the people, many people have good things, have good skills. So we should know where is this skills, where is. Then this is the key with me. I can open and I can let them help us in everything. Set ground rules for the team. Finally, you can be establishing your team through creating team value and goals, as well as evaluating team performance past individual performance. Be sure to include your team in these processes. so they know what's required and agree with it. Learn your team that problems are opportunities needed to build on. There is one example, one very, very, very active leader, our partner of success. Her name is Dima Abu Kulle. She's new, but this lady, she has 5 children. The youngest one, 9 years. The smaller one, 9 months. And she is a staff in Ministry of Health as a nurse. Most of the time has evening duty and night duty. She loves NDXN. She cannot stay one day without products. They take all, even her son, 3 years, 4 years, one day I have this video, when he saw Mr. Laszlo's drinking Morenzi, he bring the big bottle of Morenzi and he start to drink. He drink, then he said, enough, don't continue the bottle. They love products too much. They take products daily more than the food in their house. Her husband, her children, she, everybody. But she cannot. That means the opportunities needed to build on. She cannot before make balance by her work, and she become pregnant 2 times, 1 year, 2nd year, 2 times pregnant. She have big family. She has a duty. She cannot make balance. How she can work in DXN and how she can do her other things. But after she concentrates on DXN and she believes in DXN, now she will become the best model in Middle East. She is now very active. Every month, in the end of the month, last week, if her BV for her and for her team, 100,000, she is now only SSD. But if her BV 100,000, she called me, Huda, only 100,000, the BV, no, it should be more. She not agree, she not satisfied that it is only 100,000. And this motivation, now, all motivation, she transfer it to her team like this. This is the success, and her bonus, mashallah, her bonus is very, very highest bonus. She take bonus more, many leaders. They have many high status or they work in DXN, and she is still new, and she went to cruise and she visited Malaysia 3 times last year from her own bonus. This is success story. So that we can say that problems are opportunities needed to build on, not challenge for us. Third key, build your own work model. Work model include the basic elements for conducting your work to achieve your results. Elements of work model: environment, inputs, processes, outputs, feedback. First one, environment. Identify the related factors to your work with DXN in your surrounding environment: culture, demography, social, economic, etc. This means there is no suitable model that can be successful in all countries. You agree? You agree me? Yes. Therefore, Modification and adaptation is always needed for effective work. Inputs built on the main inputs provided by DXN, such as high quality products, suitable price, effective distribution, and highly effective promotion. Inputs build your team mission. We should build our own team mission. Everybody have his idea, his skills to have her own team mission. Goals, attitudes, skills, loyalty, and commitment. Try to duplicate your leadership skills from your effective and successful team members. Processes build your leadership skills, build effective team and relationships, put a plan, measure performance, evaluate results. Outputs. Customers' satisfaction is the precious outcomes you must strive forever to achieve. Success with DXN. The feedback, from where we can get the feedback. From yourself at first, that's what we did. From myself, from your team members in Jordan when we started, because we are like, in Jordan, everyone have big family. Maybe one family, in one house there are 10 persons, 6, 7. Now they are less. Before there was too much. So they have big family. In the beginning, when they start only toothpaste or coffee, they become to order maybe 20 or 30. I want to give gift for my brother, my sister, my cousin, my aunt, when they want to visit them, they take now the gift, black coffee, toothpaste, coffee light, the products. They take the products as a gift. When they start trying it, everybody wants these and the products now. Now in Jordan, last month, black coffee missed. No black coffee. 3 weeks. And you know who drink coffee daily? My favorite is black coffee. So you cannot change your coffee. Everybody in WhatsApp groups, black coffee, no black coffee, no black coffee, no black. I told them, what happened? You let me feel there is no food in your house, no bread, nothing. What happened to you? You can wait. But this is the reality. Nobody go to any shop and bought from there different kind of coffee. There is many coffee before they drink. There is, Turkish coffee, Arabic coffee, they drink it too much. Nobody. What happened? So this is also for who always complain and who always find solution. I am in all the groups of all our partners. This complain, no coffee. This Dima, what she done? Dima, she put the coffee light. What's the coffee available in the branch? Coffee light there is, or 3-in-1. She put this coffee light and she made video. She drank it and she said, who drink today coffee light? Who try it? Who not try coffee light? Try it now. In this day, She said to me, no, everybody waiting to enter their BV after coffee black came. Waiting. Then in this day, after that, every member went to the branch, buy coffee light in one day 700 BV for her team only. For her, she find the solution, and they drink coffee light. Wow, it's nice. Until coffee black came, they drink their coffee. So in DXN, this is the reality. We cannot change and bought the products if it finished from the other market. So now, from yourself, we said that, from your team members, from your customers, this help for correcting your work on both processes and then achieving outputs. Now, I want to say thank you, thanks.